Wike is just looking for attention. Buhari won elections twice without winning Rivers. Daniel Bwala. So did Buhari actually win the previous elections, or they were rigged for him? We knew how he took over from Jonathan, and we knew how the 2019 election was also conducted. So he won all the elections without winning Rivers. Is that true? So it's okay. With just a few months left before the 2023 election, the Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike and those in his camp have refused to give up on their agitation seeking to replace Iyorchia Ayu as national chairman of the PDP. Now, speaking about this, the spokesman for the Atiku Okowa Presidential Campaign Council, Daniel Bwala, stated that Wike isn't as important as he thinks he is, describing him as someone who is desperately looking for attention. He insisted that there was absolutely no need to be worried about not getting his support. On whether Atiku would lose the election because of Wike, Bwala recalled how the ruling party was able to win presidential election twice without winning Rivers State. So what he's saying is that Rivers State as a whole is not important to the presidency. They can lose Wike and lose the entire Rivers State and will still win the election. That is what Bwala is trying to insinuate here. He said, my answer will be very simple. Wike is definitely seeking attention, and that attention he's seeking we don't have time for. He is not relevant. He just needs attention. He is not a candidate in our campaign. He is not the DG, and he is not a chairman. Have we said we will do something and we are unable to do it because Wike stopped us? Buhari won elections twice without winning Rivers. So that's what the spokesperson of the PDP Presidential Campaign Council, Bwala, is saying is that Atiku can win presidency with or without Wike's support and without the entire Rivers State election. That is what he's trying to say here, by comparing it to the current president Buhari that won the presidential election without winning Rivers State. So he's saying that Wike is just seeking attention. He's not relevant. He's not important. Even the entire the entire vote coming from Rivers State can be insignificant to their winning the election come 2023. Is that true? Is what Daniel is saying is correct? Is it correct? On the other hand, Wike is also agitating. For me, Wike is getting what he got. These are the people that sold South, himself and Amechi, sold South with South money to the North, hoping that they will win election, the primaries, and then from there they will become the president of this country. Unfortunately, the Northerners have to show them their color. The Northerners really show them their color. That was exactly what Tambuwal of Sokoto State did during the PDP primaries. After Wike had met with him, they sat, ate and drank and shared money and did a lot of things. On the day of the primaries, suddenly, Tambuwal just sabotaged Wike and put his support for Atiku. And that was how Atiku won the presidential primaries of the PDP and became the flag bearer of the party for presidency. So Wike should stop making noise because they sold South, sold everybody to the North. I don't know why they believe that without following the North and supporting the North, they can't win election. All the money that they would have used to do meaningful things in the South, they move all of that to North. The same thing Wike did. As a governor, he put all the use of the Rivers State money to support Buhari. You understand? And then when he was given the minister for transport, he all the projects that should have come to central and southern Nigeria, he moved all of them to the north. and to a point that they had to go and turban him in the north. So he was thinking that he became an Hausa person now, and when the time comes, he will win. Now during the election, he dropped his ministerial office to contest for presidency under the APC. Now he lost the primaries, and then he had already resigned from his ministerial appointment. He can't go back again. This is what they are getting for sabotaging the South, and for me, it's good for them. Wike too, he just shouting. I'm telling you, at a point they will clip him down. All the southern governors under the South Governors Forum, under the leadership of Akeredolu, they've not been speaking one voice as well. So Wike is just one of them. After throwing all his support to the north, hoping that he will get everything he wants. He was disappointed by Tambua, of course. So, like I'm saying, when the time comes, they'll put him where he belongs. I'm very, very sure. He's just one man, just one governor. After all, Otomi has been honestly been speaking the truth about this particular government, and that is why the truth has been helping him. They've not been able to do him anything. But that is not the case of Wike. Wike own is rebellious. This outright rebellion against the political party because he did not get what he wanted at the beginning. But life goes on. It cannot continue to be like that, you know. So if you went for PDP primaries and you lost and you felt sabotaged, then you should move on. If you cannot beat them, you go back to your enclave and continue to do the good thing you are doing for your people, if actually you are doing good thing for your people, and stop causing turmoil everywhere, causing quarrels everywhere, and talking on the media. He's chief security officer of the state, executive officer of the state. There is a limit to which you can talk in the media. There's a way you talk in the media, you lose your respect. You lose the respect of the state as well. So I think Wike has over-talked and actually needs to calm down and look inwards and look at the best way to continue doing good things for River State people if he has something more to do for them. That is it. The party is already seeing that since they cannot resolve the crisis between Atiku and Wike, the best thing is to dump him and move on. And that is what Daniel Bwala is trying to establish here. They will dump him and move on. As already said that it's not relevant, and they can win election without his support, without Wike's support, and without vote from River State. It might be true, depending on how much they have done, but let's see how it goes with all of them. So this is what somebody, Bwala, has just mentioned. And then some comments here for sharing. Somebody saying Buhari have Kano State, Lagos State, and his own state. You are one of those that deceive Atiku. So what you saying that Buhari actually won election because of support he got from Kano, Katsina, and Lagos State? That's what the person is trying to say. Is it true? Are those the only three states anybody needs to win presidency? So, and that's what somebody is asking him now. So who owns these states now? So Buhari time has passed. Are you saying that these states now belong to Tinubu? So now go fear when the election time reach, when I go see the way people will vote. All right? Someone say PDP cannot wait or continue to beg Wike forever. If he can't release that in every election, only one person will emerge, having lost primary election, and he is behaving like a ferocious dog. You know, PDP have moved on even without him. He is a bad loser and he has dug his political grave. Shame on him and his blind followers. We shall see where they will hide their faces if Atiku wins. Useless people. So that is what somebody is saying. Yeah, so people are fed up with the rift between Atiku, Wike, and PDP entirely, just because Wike did not win the primaries. He wants IU to resign so that the South Side person will go there. Probably that is where he's eyeing to be. Only God knows. Somebody said here, Buhari did not win the last election. It was rigged. Atiku won. So somebody saying authoritatively here, which could be true. All right, because after the first 4 years, people were actually tired of this APC government. But unfortunately, because they were in power, they went and brought in, what's his name, Oshomole to come and do dirty job for them, which he did. And after doing that, the APC still dumped him because he ended up also disgracing himself on that platform. All right. It's okay. Somebody let me just share this last comment here. Typical Nigerian do not learn from history. Social media campaign is different from original campaign. Social media voting is different from real voting. I can assure you that 70% of voters vote because someone gave them money and asked them to vote that party. So that is vote buying. So what this person is saying that, so these are social media noise, that when the time reach, people that have the money, who have the money, Atiku and Tinubu are the people that have the money now that they are throwing around everywhere. So let's see how that vote buying will help them this time around. People are fully aware. I am sure that a lot of people following them are actually following them to collect that money. May not really be to vote them. So let's see how that vote buying will help them this time around. Yes, history has shown that vote buying has helped in the past, but I think Nigeria has just gone beyond that. I was not expecting that to continue this time around. So this is what Bwala is just saying, declaring how irrelevant Wike is to PDP and to the winning of the presidential election come 2023. So thank you for listening and put your comment below.